Ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. That's towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Grady Sizemore. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Buck O'Neil digging in now. In the air out towards right center. Duvall drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now, Derek Jeter. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Adam Duvall in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike 2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a strike. Inside, just missed. Jeter off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Byron Buxton. Gonsolin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now the count is even. No score here in the second. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Harper. Here comes Harper around third. The relay, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on here, Dane Dunning.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get a...
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And here is Herrera.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Thompson to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jordan Diaz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the... We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mason Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Chisholm to second and 2. In time to first for the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Byron Buxton. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. O'Neil around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. To the right side, Chisholm collects it, fires over to first, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jackson Reitz. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Randall Grichuk now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our now at the plate, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
Number 24, Grady Sizemore.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. Wainwright throws over. Sizemore back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton. Into center and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now here is Derek Jeter. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And that's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
Connor Sadzik on the pitch out of the pen here. No outs. Runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. Late swing. Fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Gilbreth, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Called strike right there. And down on strikes he goes. That's one out the bottom of the second. Alan Trejo getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Jeter headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So digging in, Buck O'Neil. He's 0 for 1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bird, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And fouled off. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That one hops against the fence. Harper into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Lucas Gilbreth into the game.
Just trying to keep.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Jacob Stallings now. A wind in the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now number 38. And that's through there for a strike. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots.
Next pitch misses way outside. That's in for a strike. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Isbell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 strike away. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Liner caught at second. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball at the belt and fires. Up the middle. Jeter picks it up. They take the force out. Third out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nate Eaton. And there's the strike.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get...
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Harper makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back, and now here is Harper. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Harper retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. They get the out on Robinson. And that's the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tyler Naquin. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side. On to O'Neil. And that is a big first out. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Connor Sadzik.
Your attention, please.
The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Gilbert up and throwing. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one out to right. Eaton under it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Popped in the air, left field, racing, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Jacob Stallings now. That's in there. Strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw to third, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stallings on third. Eaton on at second with 2 down. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the Grady Sizemore digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
O'Neal stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbreth.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one the other way. Trejo On to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they're happy to just get off the. That's down and in. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out.
That one gets down for a hit. Buxton to third, in there safely. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't score this.
In the air, center field. Sizemore pulls that one down. Runner tags from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Dickerson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball there. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.